Hey folks, this is Jake Davis, top 5 video for you, coming from the floor of Spare Room. Today I'm going to talk about, I'm trying to get a series out before the Oscars. I may finish it, I may not, depends on if I can get this video done in my third fucking take. My phone's in bad shape, folks. I wanted to rank the top 5, my picks, top 5 most deserving winners of major Oscars categories, top 6 at least. I wanted to kick off with Best Supporting Actress. There's been 87 films win this award. I've seen 64 of those, and these are just my personal opinions. So, number 5, I would say Jane Darwell in The Grapes of Wrath is Ma Jode. It's a great performance, it's great work, but it's kind of just ranked a little kind of lower on this list for me because I've always kind of felt that she's more of a lead role than a supporting role. And it's been over 20 years since I've seen the movie, and I had to take that kind of things into account. Number 4, I would say Kim Basinger as Lynn Brackett in LA Confidential. This is definitely the nostalgia pick for me. Kim Basinger was probably my first Hollywood crush. She was Vicki Vale, and LA Confidential is probably my favorite film of the 1990s. It's a great movie, it's a great performance, and totally deserving. Number 3, I'd say Lupita Nyong'o in 12 Years a Slave. I mean, just even saying that her name, it made her instant household name, and her connected to that, I guarantee you watch, if you're watching this, instantly went to the scene of 500 pounds of cotton, day in, day out, and for that I will be clean. It's a great performance, a powerful film. Number 2, I'd say Hattie McDaniel as Mammy in Gone with the Wind. She's just as iconic and essential part of that film as anyone else who is in the film. It's the first African American to win an Academy Award, and it just she's the kindest, most intelligent, most patient, and loving and forgiving person in the whole film, and it's a great performance, a great character, and she's great in it. My number 1 has got to be Monique playing Mama Jones in Precious. You take yourself back 16, 17 years ago, before she did this film. She was a comedian, stand-up comedian, and how she went into this dark, violent, abusive passage to find this darkness for this role, and then went right back to being Monique. There's no pretentiousness, there's no Bradley Cooperisms. I've been showing Bradley Cooper for a while after my show. I mean, goddamn, dude, wow, reel it in. But she's so amazing in this film, and I just think that it's one of the most vicious, cruel, and truly evil characters I've ever seen in a movie, and it's complemented by one of the most powerful, unexpected, and triumphant performances I've ever seen in a movie. There's not enough superlatives or flowers that can be thrown this woman's way, in my opinion. As the most undeserving winners, as far as I'm concerned, I would say I couldn't pick on one because I hate both of these performances for pretty much the exact same reasons. Renee Zellweger in Cold Mountain and Melissa Leo in The Fighter. Just obnoxious, over-the-top acting, bad accents, ugly face mugging. It's just the worst kind of TV trite. It doesn't belong in a feature film. Either one of those works. I think they should have given Patricia Clarkson the Oscar for Pieces of April over Renee Zellweger, and I think they should have given Haley Steinfeld, easily given Haley Steinfeld, the Oscar for True Grit over Melissa Leo. In the category of just women, I thought. Not so much she should have been nominated, but it's more of how were they not nominated situation, I would say, and this is in continuity. Lillian Gish for The Night of the Hunter. She plays a Christian woman taking in 2 children being hunted by a serial killer, Mina Suvari, in American Beauty, as a naive and vulnerable but seductive high school cheerleader. Erica Christensen in Traffic as the drug-addicted daughter of a Washington, D.C. politician. Sandra Bullock in Crash. That movie won Best Picture, and she was completely ignored. She got top fucking billing in that movie. Just one of America's sweethearts at the time, playing this vicious and foolish and mean-spirited, hateful fucking racist who just couldn't wait for one bad situation in her life to just let all of her true aggressions towards minorities come out. It was something else to see her go to, and I applaud her at the time. She should have been nominated. I also say Kim Dickens for Gone Girl. I could have also said Kim Dickens for Zero Effect, but that's a movie that didn't get really any award attention. People didn't really notice it at all when it came out. It's a great film. But Kim Dickens, she was not just I knew and even was a fan of, and like halfway through the first time I see Gone Girl, before I realized that's her. She's great in that movie. She's playing the cop, and the layers and the subtlety and the intelligence that comes through her performance is just phenomenal. She should have been nominated. It's a damn shame she was not. Anyhow, I hope you all like this video. I hope it saves us fucking time. I've only been trying to post this for the last 5 fucking days. Okay, I'm Jake Davis. Please, baby, please, baby, 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 please. Ooh, baby, I love you. Get some fun.